Alright, welcome everybody back to the NNN Nation channel. As you all may have seen in the title, the main topic of this video is more on Blu-Ray Dave. So, racing. But basically, Ray Dave left some comments on our last video, and I'll pull them up just here in a second so we can get exactly what he said. Alright, let's pull them up. He said, and this really didn't have anything to do with what we were talking about in the video, but he says, "You guys seriously need to watch Balin leaving. Mature people are weenies too. That's the message I live by." And then he also said, "I think I would have remembered you guys back in high school. Just tell me your names and maybe I'll remember." So, on the first thing there, actually I have watched a video by that guy, and it's just like stupid prank stuff, like
yeah, and I watched the videos a while ago on this guy. Not like it's original content, it's just shit that's been done.
The one I saw was giving out parking tickets, and it's like, it's stupid. I don't know.
That's so silly.
Yeah, I don't really know what the whole point of that is, but I just think it's stupid. I don't really know exactly why you want us to check him out so bad, but we are familiar with who he is. Let's just say that. But yeah, it's not. I mean, yeah, good for you. I guess you can like him, but you know, I don't really get the whole point of that. And then on the other thing, you said maybe I'd remember you guys. Sorry to say, but we don't really like want to put our personal info out there on the internet. I know you're fine with sharing stuff, like how you're moving to an apartment and you work at Cub grocery store, but unfortunately, we don't want to share that information. But I saw you remove the dislike, so I don't know.
Unless that was like YouTube or something.
Yeah, I don't know what that was about. I really had no idea. But yeah, I don't, again, just like last time, I'm confused once again. But yeah, I don't know if you really got the point of that video. You know, the video was basically saying, don't be a douchebag. And so far you really haven't said anything as far as that.
Well, it seems like it's just like a repeat from the first video. It's not.
Well, it's exactly it. I don't know.
We've pretty much done what you wanted us to do. And look at him. We don't like him. Never have, never will. So you're talking about his message. Alright. For vape, that's pretty dumb, but alright.
Yeah,
like, smoking's
to be
stupid,
clear, we don't support, vaping. I mean, it's a free country, I'll say that, but
well, yeah, I don't care what you do, but I'm not gonna
personally, we don't really support vaping all that much, but it's dumb.
It's dumb, but it's not. I'm not gonna wear a shirt or vaping over it. That's almost just like, hey, asking to be called stupid.
Yeah. So we'll just be clear on that, but I don't know. He's seems very childish to me, and maybe that's the point mature people are weenies or whatever. Maybe that's the whole point, but it's just, I don't know. I don't know.
It's a very good skill to be mature. Not a lot of people are like that anymore.
Yeah. And from just the way I'm gathering it from the tone of your comments, you seem to realize that we're not just being, you know, disrespectful. That's not the point, and I appreciate that. But the whole thing is that, and we even, I mean, if you want, you can go back and watch that video. But we even analyzed one of your videos, and I don't know. I guess just put it into more simpler terms. Frankly, you were being kind of rude in some of your videos.
Yeah,
disrespectful to your subscriber base, I feel. And yeah, that's really about it. I don't know what else there's to say. You know, you have yet to really comment on anything we asked you, and instead just go and promote this guy. And yeah, I mean, you can like him, but we're never gonna like him. I'm not even into that guy, any kind of shit like that. And
that just kind of goes along with the smoking thing. We're not with it, but it's, you know, if you do it, I'm not gonna automatically like hate you or something. You know,
yeah, like I know,
just like what you watch.
You know, I don't want to get sidetracked here, but I know Blu-Ray in one of your videos you were talking about how awful it is for people to vape and smoke and whatnot. And I'm not gonna like argue with you, but people do it for whatever reason, and it's not good. It's not good, but we don't have to be making videos telling people what to do. Okay, well, because if you know, that's not gonna stop people from doing what they're gonna do. But yeah, I don't really, you know, it's like last time, to where I'm still just confused. So I don't,
yeah,
maybe
I don't know. I want to hear more on what you think of what we're saying instead of recommending Braylon Levy or whatever his name is, because it's
yeah.
not really.
Yeah, we're not even. I mean, I'm not into that at all. And what don't you consider him a knockoff of the Danny Duncan guy? Yeah. So.
But Danny Duncan could also be a knockoff. It's like there's people that are, you know.
Yeah.
People have been doing those prankster shit for a long time. It's not like.
Yeah. Yeah. I just, you know, not into that stuff. So, I guess thanks for the recommendation, but I'm not really into that. What we are interested in is to hear on what you have to say about our, you know, us asking about why you think it's, you know, alright to act that way. And if you can come, you know, if you have a good explanation, we'd be happy to listen to it. We are,
that's all we've been wanting since the first video.
believe it or not, we are a lot more reasonable than you think.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I don't, you know, I don't understand, and maybe you can explain this. You leave these comments, and, well, first of all, I guess this should be brought up again. You block the accounts that we send them to you on, really for no reason. We're just saying check out this video. I don't know why you just block. Maybe you just think they're spam. I don't know. I have no idea. Anyway, you blocked all 3 of our accounts now. But yeah, I don't, I'm really confused, and this is the part I want to know. You look at our videos and comment the stuff that really doesn't make sense. It has nothing to really do with the video at all. So, maybe you can just, like, what do you think of what we're actually saying? Let's just put it that way. You know, because, from my perspective, if I was being, you know, told, if I had proof of what I'd done, I'd probably come out and say, well, yeah, I shouldn't have, like, treated my fans like that, because, and this is just a rehash of the last one, but we'll just say it one more time, how you word things can make a big difference, huge difference, and that's really all there is to it. But yeah, I don't really know what else there is to say. If you want to hear exactly what we said, just go back and watch the last two videos. That's literally all you gotta do. You'll find exactly what we said. But yeah, if you could just make it a little bit clearer whether it's in, I was gonna say whether it's in a DM on Instagram, but you blocked all those, or if it's in a comment, then just let us know. Because we just at this point have no idea, and it's not, you put on your Instagram stuff that you don't mind constructive criticism, and it's all this has been. I know you may not think, but it's all it's been this entire time. So yeah, do you have anything else to say on that, dope?
No.
Yeah.
I don't have anything else to say on that topic.
I mean, it's just, just saying any more would just be more of a rehash at that point.
Well, yeah. Pretty much we just want answers for the stuff that we're asking you. Not random levy stuff. That's not really, that's just...
Yeah, we're not into that stuff, alright, and that's off topic. And yeah, you can live by his whatever it was. Which people are weenies, whatever. You can live by that. But we don't have to. And on that same matter, maybe you still haven't explained fully why you think it's okay for people like Thomas is an adult. I still don't think that's okay. And you still haven't gave a great explanation. In your original video, you try to explain, but you don't give, and all you say is basically, it doesn't matter if there's special needs or not. So, maybe if you can just give us a better explanation for why it's okay for people like Thomas as an adult, and why is it okay to, be a douche. And one more time, just to make it clear, we'll give the example again. On your second channel, when you're like, I really want to get monetized, that means double the money. That means you're a douchebag. I mean, you may not even realize it. That's what the whole point is trying to be. The wording goes a long way, and it makes you sound like a douchebag. I think that's all there is to it. Am I correct? I don't, if you think otherwise, let us know. We're still willing to do that debate. You haven't said anything on that. We're still willing to do that. But, yeah, I don't know. Let us know in the comments what you think. And, yeah, that's really all there is to it. Anyone else is watching this, you're probably confused, but just go back and watch the other videos. All there is to it. Other announcements I just want to say for regular viewers of the channel, I don't really know when we'll get back to doing regular stuff. In the last one we talked about doing a car meet, but it has yet to have happened, so we'll just have to see. And as we were saying, once all the new games come out, there's going to be a lot more. It's, you know, we had we have games to play. It's just it's hard. It's not impossible, but it's hard to stream like Dead by Daylight, and we've done it already. It's just like that's a game where it's hard to like keep the viewers interactive. And then we bought another game, Hunt Showdown, but that just turned into a shit show. So I don't know if I expect anything on that. Probably not, to be honest. But yeah, that's all there is to it. Once the new games come out, I'll be definitely making more videos. But yeah, any other thoughts? Dope, or is it? Let's cover about everything.
I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah, so I'm just one more time, so you're not confused, Bory. I really want to get this across. I really want to. That's why I keep mentioning it. All we want to know is what do you have to say for yourself, basically. That's all we want to know. Okay? So.
Braylon Levy is not what you have to say for yourself.
Exactly.
So,
yeah. That's not. And I don't think you have to know exactly who we are to I feel like, and this is the last thing, but I feel like, by you knowing who we are is like, I don't really know why that needs to be known. Just know that we have connections, but that regardless shouldn't matter. Okay, and that shouldn't matter regardless, because if I just randomly stumbled upon you, I would still think the same things that I'm thinking about you and how you treat your fans. So, yeah, that's everything. Let us know in the comments. We'll end it here. Catch you guys in the next video. Let us know, Dave.